as we recount a period before the internet, when our phones were fixed to the walls, and we purchased music that was stored on tangible items we played in our automobiles. Back then, we even thought a Japanese ghost might haunt a VHS cassette. The following videos will unsettle you, ranging from meticulously performed hoaxes to real-life mysteries. Welcome back to Horror Dip. Before we move on, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and turn the post notification on. Dining Room or There Is Nothing. In 2006, a spooky film from the early days of the internet, before YouTube found its way to a popular streaming service. The video was published by the director of the short film, who was already aware that it had attained cult status, as opposed to being copied and shared as a movie file, like it had done when it first garnered notoriety. David B. Earl, the director, aimed to create an infinitely looping movie to illustrate the contradiction that there might not be anything waiting for us on the other side of life. Rubber Johnny. Rubber Johnny is not simply slang for a condom in the United Kingdom. Chris Cunningham also created an extremely frightening art film for the group FX Twin. What was planned to be a 30-second advertisement for FX Twin music turned into a short film about a disfigured raver who lived in a cellar with his chihuahua when the video first appeared online in June 2005. Quick editing, night vision video, and practical makeup effects were used to give the overall appearance of being hallucinogenic, odd, and unsettlingly tactile. The movie, which probably didn't initially appear to be an advertisement for EDM, ended up serving as the model for some of the most unsettling horrors from the 2000s. Rubber Johnny resembles the big brain character in the rebooted The Hills Have Eyes. In January 2006, the Master of Horror anthology series on Showtime aired an episode titled Fair-Haired Child, about a young girl kidnapped and kept in a basement with a terrifyingly deformed child named Johnny. Video dating tape. Put it down to divine intervention in this case. Not that old, this spooky video follows one man's attempt to act normal for video dating. The video has several different takes, some of which have a woman screaming in the background, since the entire thing so obviously fits the creepy stalker storyline. It is probably a very well executed horror short. In Maidenhead, Berkshire, SL6 4UB, there is a Van Wall business center. Still, the businesses there are a biopharmaceutical firm, a branch of a translation company, a center for health and fitness education, and Maddle customer support. Are any Tonys working there? Possible Fallen Angel in Catalonia. Since its upload in 2006, the Angel of Catalonia video has received millions of views and has appeared on several internet lists proving ghosts in the paranormal are real. In the video, two men enter a woodland outside of Campdivinal, Spain, and start recording when they discover several enormous feathers. They finally pan over to see what appears to be a man with visible wounds on his back, who turns to face them. Appears to see a reflection in his eyes. The video is a very professional fake, created by some Spanish horror movie fans who used to detail their production process on a long-gone making-of website. Real Demons Caught on Tape. Real Demons Caught on Tape, a 2009 video uploaded by Chester Tyler 714, is a masterful display of special effects. The consumer technology to create an ashy hand ghost jump scare video was readily available in 2009. The film has received 4 million views since then, indicating that more than enough viewers were amenable to writing the creepiness to the monster's demise. Ghost from Japanese Subway. As a pale figure forms in the backdrop, a group of Japanese adolescents at the restaurant complain about an offensive stench that has started to appear. Later, they smell the offensive stench on the subway tracks and witness the weird woman across the channels jump in front of the train to kill herself. She then stares down one of the men who have to crouch due to the smell, which is so intense. This is a clip from the Japanese found footage anthology film Ura Horror from 2008. Sad Satan. The majority of what we refer to as the internet is simply the surface of an extensive network of computers and systems built by humans. Thus, it is not necessary to comprehend what the deep web truly is. This game was purportedly provided to the owner of the obscure Horror Corner YouTube channel by one of his viewers after discovering it on a deep web Tor portal where users may upload random files. The title of this game was just ZK. Jamie, the YouTuber, began playing the game and filming the outcomes after conducting a malware check. It's a maze game with strange black and white imagery, bursts, and unsettling audio clips, like Charles Manson's 1980s speech from the San Quentin to NBC, and pictures of Jimmy Savile and Margaret Thatcher endorsing the National Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Children. First Kleenex commercial. The Japanese facial tissue advertisement is not just absurd as a commercial. What does that tomato or unicorn infant has against wiping itself? But it is also purportedly cursed. This curse has a lonely twist. Just like earlier viral videos that would circulate on VHS, naturally, if you watch this movie alone around midnight in your time zone, it transforms into a twisted, satanic-looking jumble with a pair of black eyes staring back at you. My dead great-grandma's coffin in my own backyard. In this video, primarily conducted in American Sign Language, a guy asserts that his great-grandmother's coffin is kept in his backyard. He moved his grandmother's body to an above-ground grave since the original cemetery allegedly cannot care due to corruption. The following video clip shows the man opening the casket and kissing his grandmother's body on the mouth, which is highly prohibited. Man gets lost in the catacombs of Paris. Watch via Blair Witch-styled lens as some unfortunate soul becomes utterly lost in the underground stone tunnels of the Paris catacombs. Listen to him grow increasingly afraid as he speeds up his meandering course like he's being pursued. Was it dropped before the camera cut out? Then, we hear the man flee or be drawn into the afterlife. You can observe and decide if you're not afraid of tiny spaces. Creeper in my apartment. Actor Joe Cummings from New York City captured this footage of what looks to be a homeless woman who covertly resided in his home for an undetermined period of time. Joe keeps saying that this occurred and is not a joke or practical joke. Since the film was never used to promote other releases or products, he's likely speaking the truth, making it all the creepier. What if someone is peeing in your home sink right now? You are ignorant. Elisa Lam video. A Canadian student at the University of British Columbia in Vancouver, who was last seen at the Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles, was reported missing in January 2013. The LAPD made this video of Elisa Lam's last known appearance public after she had been missing for a week and a half. Lam was declared dead by accident 3 weeks later after her body was found in the water tower of the building, naked and drowned. This is a special time. Philadelphia's Little Baby's Ice Cream also offers vegan-friendly non-dairy frozen desserts and handmade ultra-premium ice cream prepared with 16% butterfat. This brand's advertisement, which features an androgynous ice cream person eating themselves while remaining continual eye contact with the viewer, is more enticing than that statement. Sewer monster? 3 clips of a maintenance robot running into some creature in the sewers beneath London St. James area were shown in this video, which United Utilities, a British water utility, published in April 2011. Before anyone realized that it was April, and the United States had a "what not to flush" campaign to inform people about proper sewage usage, the internet community rapidly started to speculate if this was some genetic experiment, or simply an escaped monkey. Yes, a water business pulled off an April Fool's joke that is still being spread as fact. It is only still around because it is so unsettling. That is all for today. Hope you liked today's video. Subscribe to our channel for more horror, and see you next time.